Capricorn, welcome to your beautiful, wonderful Capricorn season. So we'll start off with me wishing you all a happy, happy, happy birthday. I really hope all of your dreams and wishes and desires come true after you've blown out your beautiful, wonderful birthday candles. So welcome to your beautiful, wonderful December/January season. So for today, I'm going to be doing a general reading of past, present, future, 9 card spread. I'm going to be clarifying it with the Vampire deck, draw a special vampire card, draw a vampire oracle, and then draw 3 yes or no answers for thee. But before I do that, I want to just talk a bit about a few things, but I first want to show you guys my beautiful new lacy gloves that the human had purchased for me a few days ago. And he even got me this lacy, what do you call it, a parasol, so when I go outside, I carry my little parasol outside, even if it is dark, but he says for a little ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So then for anything out there that could potentially harm me during my walks outside, but I always love to have, I just love this little gift he gave me. So anyway, we're going to be heading towards, lighter times because, we're past we're in the January 21st, which is actually now heading towards lighter times till, the next October of 2025. So I'm going to be relocating to, my new mansion/manor kind of home because the human, pretty much purchased it, and he pretty much showed me, and that's why he gave me these gloves. And then when I go out on walks, then I don't just only walk out with sharp nails and fangs and stuff like that. And then it's also a bit of a clandestine kind of lifestyle for me and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's kind of the what I'm going to be heading towards. So let's do your reading. General card is a Tower reversed. Okay. You start off with 8 of Wands reversed, Ace of Swords, and 8 of Swords reversed. Okay, what I see for your past is, okay, we're in your birthday season right now, so maybe, it's like this new change, it's like out with the old, in with the new. I already told Sagittarius this, and I'm going to tell you this as well, is to say, okay, something, that you wished for in the past was not actually coming to fruition as you had hoped, and this is kind of the past part. So, maybe you would hope for maybe, something, like any of your desires or wishes, because upright, the 8 of Wands is all about fast movement and even traveling, but here it's all about that something is not, or something did not work out or is not moving in your way. But then with the Ace of Swords, it's all about how I still see you wanting to put, or that you're putting action into something because you're actually releasing yourself, or you've released yourself in the past. So, something, was not really working out or moving as fast as you'd hope, but you were incredibly ambitious and goal-oriented with the Ace of Swords to want to actually release yourself from whatever. Maybe it was a bad relationship and, that took place before this past moment, or it could have been, any kind of, you're releasing yourself of some kind of financial negativity in the past. But I just see that with this Ace of Swords, you were incredibly determined to want to actually start taking action on something. You didn't want to wait anymore. You didn't want to say, well, let's just, see how it goes further. No. You could have fire or air somewhere in your star chart of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But yeah, that's kind of what I see here. You were incredibly determined, and you've released yourself from whatever the past was. Now let's look at current situations. You get the 5 of Wands, Temperance reversed, and 6 of Swords. Yeah, what I see you doing is you have released yourself from something in the past. There's a bit of a conflict situation still going on in current times, and it's making you feel imbalanced with the Temperance reversed, but yet you're taking off with the 6 of Swords. And that's what I've loved to see, is you're leaving negativity behind. You're not going to be dealing with any more of this drama and imbalanced feelings and stuff like that, because whatever this conflict or competition was, it's not doing you any good, Capricorn, especially that we're in your season. Hopefully, there is no conflict, but if there is, and it's making you feel imbalanced because any kind of negativity would feel would make anybody feel imbalanced in any way. But that's kind of what I'm seeing, is that you're kind of just you're breaking some kind of patterns and you're taking off, which is very good, because if love yourself enough, you need to take good care of yourself and not just let other people start bothering or harassing you or making your life miserable in any way. So I'm glad that there's it looks problematic, but to be honest, I actually see this as a very good thing. But speaking of, breaking old patterns and stuff like that, you do start off with the Hierophant reversed. This is what I love, is Three of Swords reversed. And the Emperor. Confidence is key. So what I see here is, maybe you are kind of, like going through a bit of a divorce kind of situation, a breakup, or maybe there's something now that you're kind of going up against traditional values for. But I just see, it was actually all for the best. Because the thing is, it's like you don't always have to go through traditions or values to be actually, accepted in this world. I mean, the thing is you have to do whatever you feel is right and appropriate, right? It's your life, your choice, your destiny, your faith, your whatever you desire in this world. But this is what you need to sometimes do. Sometimes you have to break old patterns and to be able to kind of get what you want. Because what I love about this is, if this is some kind of divorce or breakup or whatever it may be, you're also healing yourself in many ways. And if you love yourself, heal yourself. Do not let yourself suffer for somebody's happiness ever. Don't let other people say, no, stick with that person because otherwise it's going to make us look bad. No, don't ever fall for what other people hope and desire from you. Because this is you. You're healing and you're going to be in a very strong, confident, courageous situation. You could have Aries somewhere in your star chart. You could even be meeting an Aries. But this person is going to be you, all strong with confidence and clarity. And you're pretty much just going to be on top of your confidence throne in the future. I don't know when or where or how, but I see you releasing yourself from any negativity. It could even be, like any kind of decisions, projects, course of action, whatever you desire or need. But I just see that you're going to be in a very strong, confident soul situation in the future. So that's good. Now we're going to do some clarification. For the Eight of Wands reversed, you get Ace of Cups. So, what you want and desire, okay, something, it did not work out so well in the past for you because, it's like whatever you wanted of some kind of abundance or new love was actually, slowing down or not showing up at all in the past. Because, this is all about, new beginnings and stuff like that. But this is also out with the old, in with the new. It's like, but I just see that something that you really desired in your past did not work out. Maybe, this was a slow-moving love connection of some kind. And maybe that's why it just did not work out so well, because there is a Hierophant reverse of divorce and breaking traditions and values. But with the Ace of Swords, you're finally taking action because you get the Ace of Wands. Now, beautiful. This is what you want and desire, and you are finally taking action. So the thing is maybe you were in a very negative relationship, and what I see here is that you actually wanted to take charge of a different kind of fate of yours, of just saying, I'm going to just do what is appropriate for me because this is what I want. I want something way better than just being stuck in some kind of negative spiral or any kind of negative situation. Because you know what? Nobody should be stuck in any kind of negativity. Nobody should ever be stuck in a relationship or any kind of financial job or any kind of situation that is really not doing anything for you. Because, it's like you get one shot in life, sadly, and just, and instead of, having to let yourself suffer because you hope it might get better, the word might is important to consider. May not, may. We don't know. What you do right now will impact your future. So if you think, well, I might just stay in a situation for a bit longer and it might turn out to be a dream come true, well, then that's your decision. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just your tarot guide reader. For Eight of Swords reversed, you're finally releasing yourself because you get the Four of Scepters. Now, I can't show the Four of Scepters to you, but I'll let you know that you're actually releasing yourself for a way better situation. You hope and you want to have a way better home life, You don't want to be stuck in some negative situation anymore. And that's what I see you doing, is you want to desire, your desire is the Four of Wands, the happy home, happy hearth, happy family. And you're breaking away from it. And that's why, you're kind of maybe still going through a bit of a divorce and breakup situation with the Five of Wands, but we'll get to that soon. But that's kind of what I see you, is you're releasing yourself because you desire and want the Four of Wands situation. So that's good. For Five of Wands, yep, you get the Eight of Grails. This is what I'm talking about. There's conflict and competition, but you're walking away from it. You're taking off. You don't want to deal with any more fights, dramas, whatever, with your significant other, with your jobs, with, whoever or whatever is out there, because, there's conflict and competition, but you're walking away from it, and as you should. If something is really not working out for you, don't proceed with it. Don't continue just to let yourself suffer. Don't just say, yeah, it might get better. The word might is just an important word to consider because it might work or might not. But it just sees that, I just see here that, with this conflict and competition, you need to just leave and take off because with this Temperance reverse, it's making you just feel imbalanced. It's kind of lowering your self-esteem. It's kind of making you start losing faith in yourself and your own desires and stuff like that, just to make somebody happy, or just to will keep up with the whole status quo of your work environment or whatever it may be. No, don't let yourself ever get compromised. Because with feeling imbalanced, you get the Eight of Swords upright. This is what I'm talking about. Is right now, you may feel imbalanced about thinking, well, it's like if I leave or if I divorce or do whatever, any kind of change, it's just going to make me feel like I'm stuck anyway. That's kind of the negative kind of cycle. It's like, what we fear the most is what causes one to not make any changes. If you think, oh my goodness, it's going to get worse, well, maybe, your significant other is not as bad as he or she seems, or maybe your job is not as bad as it seems, and then you just think, well, it's like I'd rather suffer than have to suffer more in the future, because, maybe the future is going to be worse for me. Well, those are just only negative thoughts, well, it's not going to impact your future just by thinking like that. It's just, if you remain stuck in the situation of the Eight of Swords, that's gonna keep you confined till the end of your times, and I don't wish that for you at all. I don't want you to feel like you should just be compromising and be stuck in or be a house plant, that doesn't get watered or fed or taken good care of. You're just going to be put in a corner saying, okay, this is going to be, your fate for the, for the rest of your existence. No. I really hope something better for you, and I see something better for you. Because for the Six of Swords, you're finally leaving, and you're defending him with the Seven of Wands. Now that is what I'm talking about, is you're finally taking charge of your own destiny and your faith in this world. And this is what I'm talking about. Don't allow other people to compromise your happiness, Capricorn. I see you actually embarking on this new journey, and as you should. If, your birthday is between, December 21st till, like, the end of December, okay, it's like, I see changes for you. And as you should, don't let any kind of negativity, a bad job, a bad, significant other, keep you stuck and confined, because that is not what I want for you. I want you to be happy. I want you to be living a beautiful, prosperous, loving, supportive life on what you hope and desire, because I'm just your tarot guide reader, but I really hope the best for you, and that's what I see you doing, is taking charge. As you should. Don't let anybody start compromising your well-being ever, or anything. For the Hierophant reversed, you're going up against, maybe you are divorcing, your significant other, or you're actually breaking old patterns or breaking values, because you get the Ten of Grails. Now, this is what I want for you. I want you to have your wish fulfilled. Not per se, this isn't per se star, but this is you having the happy home, happy hearth, happy family, whatever you hope and desire in this world, Capricorn. This is my birthday wish for you. This is, the candles I will be blowing out in your honor, just like I've done with the other zodiacs, but I will do this for you as well, is I want you to have the Ten of Grails. And this is the future. It can happen at the end of December. It can happen at the end of 2025, 30, 40, 50, so forth, what have you. But this is what I hope for you. This is beautiful. Recovering from heartbreak, you get the Prince of Knives. You get the Knight of Swords, and you are determined to want to heal yourself from heartbreak, and as you should. You are really determined. You may be a grounded earth sign, but maybe you have air somewhere in your star chart of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but I just see that you are incredibly determined in your own way to want to recover from heartbreak. Don't let other people stop you from getting on that beautiful horse and heading off towards a beautiful future, because that's what I see here. The Emperor, Three of Grails, you're going to be celebrating something. And maybe this could be taking place during your December or January birthday times, but I just see that you're going to be celebrating being confident and being strong again. And that's what I really hope the best for you in any way possible, is that you will be in a very joyous occasion. You're going to be strong, authoritative, man, woman, whoever's watching this, but this is what I wish for you in the future. No more negativity, no more heartbreaks, no more towers, no more deaths, no more anything, because this is for you in your future. So, I'm going to pull a special vampire card for you. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this is all about doubt, and I understand. It's like, maybe you're just saying, oh, Miss Gabriella, it's like you don't know who I am, you don't know what I'm going through. No, but I do kind of sense that there's a problematic situation, and you want to get out of this situation, because nobody ever wants to be stuck in a nightmare, right? You don't want to be, sleeping in a nonstop nightmare, kind of situation. No. Well, I can sense that you're doubting it, but to be honest, and what you do right now will impact your future. So if you want to be free and be in the Emperor kind of situation and have the Ten of Cups and stuff like that, you just need to, you just need to believe in yourself. You need to also start working hard on what you hope and desire. Network with other humans. Get going and just start a new and beautiful 2025 for beautiful Capricorn. So, yeah, because Aquarius is after you guys. But I just see you guys just as a beautiful, wonderful. And, it's like, okay, everybody doubts. I sometimes even doubt myself, thinking, oh my goodness, what am I even doing? Is this even worth it? But so far, I really enjoy, I'm hearing from you guys. I love everything. I'm glad that some of my readings do resonate with you guys. So let's continue on with the Vampire Oracle. Eternal youth, energy, newness, and vitality. Now, this is the card I was waiting for, and it came out. I knew it. This is new you. This is your year, the 2025. This is, out with the old, in with the new beginnings. Even Sagittarius got a card like this for their December and November readings of newness. And this is what I hope for and wish for you, is a new and beautiful, energetic vitality, eternal youth, Capricorn. Yep. My birthday card and wish for you. And new you. Okay, I'm gonna finish off with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause this video. This one came out, so for answer number 1, you get yes, because you get 8 of Pentacles. That's one of your beautiful cards, the Pentacles. For number 2, you get no, because you get Hermit reversed. And actually, you get a no. Yeah, you get a no for this card because it's 2 of Swords. Reverse would have been yes, but this one is sadly no. Well, Capricorn, I'm going to leave this reading at this for you, but if this reading resonated, please feel free to subscribe and join me on a beautiful, more new, energetic vampire reading for the future. I want to wish you all the best in whatever journey, endeavor you guys are headed towards. Again, happy birthday to you all. I just really hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful day. And in a few days, I'm going to go back to love readings. So I'm going to go back and forth between love and general for now. But I just want to say how much I love and appreciate you guys so much. So thank you guys incredibly so much for your support.